Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Passes short and sharp. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! No, Salah! Sensational! A finish right from the top draw. The ideal start.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that has left him in a heap. Over to the left. Best. Rijkaard played out to the left bank. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. This is Ronaldo. Shoots! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Best! Georgie Best! Amazing! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
George Best!
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Best. It's not an especially good pass, that. Azar. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. The ball has bounced loose. Terrific header! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
32 minutes is
And yes, it's him again.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's as a shot! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Manchester United.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
11. Mohamed Salah.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. And it's Cannavaro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good ball, good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Akanji. Hazard. And he's had it nicked away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're straight back at it. And Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 7.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Akanji. Ball's played through. Mohamed Salah applies the finish! Chiellini. And there's a searching pass. No, it's not getting there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 59 minutes is
Number 7.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
60 minutes played.
There they go, hunting again.
It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he shoots! And he's following up! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 67 minutes is
Number 6. George Best. George Best. George Best.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Best conjures time and space where few can. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's made its way to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 7.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Ah, looks a smashing ball. It's Salah! Oh, crossbar!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Salah. Nice looking ball. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! It is a fantastic getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Manchester United.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A
6
change
added
about
minutes
to
has been
occur.
indicated.
And this is Kane. Cafu cuts out the pass. Chiellini. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ambitious ball here. Rodri. And Fernandes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo, very
Hello,
much the
everybody,
man
and
of the
quick
moment.
announcement
His
now.
boots at
We
their
would like to
twinkling
ask you all
best.
to kindly stay.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go
Manchester
any minute
United
now.
against Galatasaray.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say
Good effort from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. And he's hit on goal. And he's straight offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Here's a chance! Corner number 2 then. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Defending here is really tight.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Mohamed Salah! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Sanchez.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That's a little off target. Badaxi. Sanchez. Pressing high and with purpose. And Bardakcha. "30 minutes gone. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Osimhen proves just a little bit too strong. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah, good chance here! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little pass back. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. Gundogan. Best. And it's Salah. He's gone for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Manchester United are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. How was the first half compared with your expectations?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United leading a cage game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now, can they get him away? Nuno Mendes with the cross. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Tries to play it through. He's shifting. And the finish! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
For Manchester United, after 56
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Mohamed Salah!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi, looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah picks it up out. It's Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's played into the middle.
Torreira.
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Best! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
George Best. George Best.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Cleared without complication. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that is out of play. And it's Nungguin. And here's Osimhen. Stood up well to him there.
Galatasaray seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Gets a good foot in there. Nuno Mendes shoots! And that is faded wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Badaxi. Sane. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There will be 5 minutes added
And he's
time.
been shifted off it. And it's Torreira. Looking for options. And he shoots! And it's in! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester... And that is that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, a
Please be
huge
reminded that
performance,
drinking is only
answering the
allowed in
call.
the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much
Your
for
final
your
thoughts, Jim?
cooperation.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah.
He gets big! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. Azar. Now it's Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Cannavaro. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's played through for him. Picked out, big chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 6, George Best.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And we have our very first corner. Camavinga clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And there's the shot! And the keeper read that really well.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Best. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a very... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish of true class! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
For Manchester United, after 39
He has
minutes,
given that the lot.
Number 7.
Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard. Can he get it
There will
through?
be 3 minutes added
Mendes
time.
could try cutting inside here. Nice interception, well timed. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control
Please
here.
join me
They've done
in wishing
exactly
all the
what they
best
set
to
out to
members
do.
of our
There's a
fan club
genuine flow
celebrating
about
their
their
wedding
football,
anniversary
and some of the
today.
stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. Messi. Cafu. Cafu. Salah. Tries from a long way out. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Rijkaard picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Azar. Lovely pass, but can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 7.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are having a ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Decent chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 66 minutes is...
And yes,
Number
it's
6,
him again.
George Best.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around.
And the shot! Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 7, Cristiano
How many?
Ronaldo.
Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And Dijk gets it clear. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bensebaini. It's Camavinga. And it's Trippier. To Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. Best. Chiellini. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's Messi. He's had a shot!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Trippier. And time is up. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, very
And now,
much the
I'd just
hero
like
in
to
this
read
game.
out our fan club members who are celebrating their
So
birthdays
Jim, how do you
today.
reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and
The
welcome to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah,
Good chance here! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
that's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Cafu delivered across. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's tried one! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. opts for safety. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, takes a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
De Bruyne. He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Messi. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Hit into the middle. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. He rises! Firm header just off.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Mohamed Salah. And that is out of play. And here's Messi. Nicely. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance. Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The final seconds now. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side.
Applies the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Camavinga is there, and he can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on...
Best! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The breakthrough arrives at last.
The goal is now for Manchester United.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off.
He's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's not an especially good pass, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear.
He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Best. Cross to the back. Oh, great header! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in space. Can he finish? Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? Manchester United have... Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is wrong. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 5 minutes added
Laid
time.
out to the left flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the final act. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Please join me in
Messi
wishing
taking
all
in the
best to
accolades,
members
having
of our
been
fan
named man
club
of the match.
celebrating their win.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello, everybody,
Win
and
today,
welcome to
and they
today's
will be
match.
up there amongst the elite.
Manchester United against Arsenal. Please
Expectations and
welcome everyone.
decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Plays a sharp little ball here. Works it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Hazard. And Dijk making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news. Messi! Guardiola. And it's Hazard. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Salah. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Messi goes short. Hoisted in. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga, still goalless, and he's had it nicked away. Messi, and this it's oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Guardiola engages and forces him off the ball. through for him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! And we have liftoff. Liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
That's Rijkaard. Good chance here! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Nuno Mendes. Chance, surely! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he cuts out the supply, and it's Fernandes. Mendes cuts it out. Oh, he's given... And Messi! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 19, Lionel Messi!
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Anthony, probing pass. And he's gone direct here. Played out to the left flank. Can he get onto this?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Anthony.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the and the opposition happen.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though. Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
So we've reached the hour mark. Messi. Mohamed Salah! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Manchester United, after 62
There was
minutes.
no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's lifted it over.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Guardiola. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first? Shapes to shoot! Goal! And he is just ripping it up! Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 11.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
That was lovely, that.
It's Hazard! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been taken short. Tries the cut back. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Chips it through. And the ball's gone astray. Picked out Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, but...
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 6, George Best. George Best. George Best.
Valverde. Right card.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Well, this is turning into real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Valverde. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a go. Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Valverde. Kane. That's a good ball out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Entry tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both
Hello,
teams
everybody,
square up
and
to each
welcome
other
to
with
today's
fire in their
match.
eyes. This is a day for
Manchester
hope,
United
for expectation,
against
for
Manchester
renewed
United.
ambition.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Rijkaard making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those. He's going for goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Okay. Vitinha. And it's Salah. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi goes steaming forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi plays it short. Yamal's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Messi. He's tried one! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Goal scored for Manchester United after 26
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Good-looking ball. Nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Renan Lodi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Big
got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's away. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Lamine Yamal clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Rijkaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. Takes the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
2 added minutes
Renan
has
Lodi.
been indicated.
For Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Right. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Well, that looks a decent ball. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great chance! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
George Best. George Best.
Manchester United take the lead. Chips it through. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good ball out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vitinha, Renan Lodi, it's Vitinha, Messi, ambitious ball here, Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break, no shortage of pace nor intensity, exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it into space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Messi goes short. He slipped. Rashford! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard, and he's picked it up out wide. Gets his head on it! Against the crossbar! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Raul coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Just unique, gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Vitinha.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is his ton! And does he not know it? What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Mohamed Salah.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played into space. Chiellini gets it away. Messi with the short one. Bellingham. And that is that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello, everybody, and a quick
Well, after all of that,
announcement
Jim,
now. We would
what
like
are you
to ask
thinking?
all to kindly
Manchester
stay
United's
seated during
definitely
the match.
impressing me here.
Thank you for your
Especially
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
And the
Barcelona.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
That's rather hopeful. That's a lovely, neat pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Look at the speed. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball. And it's come back out to him. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, can he finish? Trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
After 32 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
quick time.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes
Best.
added time.
It's a promising position. He gets big! It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Quality ball. Rijkaard. Thinks one through. Well, Messi played out to the right. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Palmer. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chiellini cuts out the pass. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target. Stones. Alexander-Arnold. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in... And Messi! Racing over the bar.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Stones. And it's Palmer. And it's Palmer. He's having a go! Cafu. Mohamed Salah. Tries to play it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked out the run. He's having a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
The pressing intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out to the right. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. Best's cross. Looking for a runner. Gets into some space. And he's certainly onside here. Stones calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played out towards the right wing. And we're done. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In again. Oh, he's been caught napping! First quarter of an hour gone. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's in space and looking for options. And Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi's cross. And he's there to get it away. Great ball, and he's in. Messi! Oh, it's hit the post. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. Oh, good take in a good area, and he shoots! And that's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Mateus. Well read, nice interception. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. And it's played in. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Threads one in. Goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Backward it goes. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United, after 57 minutes, is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, played through for the wide man. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Valverde. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Mohamed Salah. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A case now of complete control. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips, takes a shot. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe. He engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up.
Header! It's a goal! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Inter. Number 21.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. It's become a case of men against boys.
18.
And here's Valverde.
Number 23.
Now he's off and running.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cafu tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Mateus is looking wide. In with the challenge. Played into space. Mbappe finds himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano
Just a quick
Ronaldo
announcement.
producing
We would like
yet
to
another
inform
big
you that
performance,
CCTV
just as
is
the
now
fans
in
have come to
operation
expect.
For your safety.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get on the end of this? And he's being shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. And there's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball swung in. Keeper's dealt with that. But they've got it again. Look at this. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold clears it away.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now there's a... And the shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
George Best.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forward. Takes a shot! In by Messi. Oh, that was vital. Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Cannavaro. Messi. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Fernandez. And they can counter here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
1 minute added
Clearly
time.
is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Members of the crowd,
On the evidence of what we've seen, they award their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Big chance! Goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Camavinga shifted upfield. Chiellini was in no mood for any of that. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. And now they can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to cross. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's in. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this is Ronaldo. Best. Flashes it across. Jimenez deals with that comfortably.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good strength. Manchester United claim it back to much approval. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. The ball goes in. Real chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Camavinga. Best. Knocks it into space. An important interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. That is a great pick out. And he's heaved it away. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandes. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's
Please
work.
turn your attention to the screen
Best
for
taking in the
information provided
accolades,
by
having
the
been
local
named
police.
man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's burst through. Takes the shot.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aims beyond the defence. That's tidy. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Lewandowski. Oh, well played, we'll sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. You get a throw in. Mendes needs a free kick for that. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar. Looking for the run. Guardiola. Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking to go deep. Best. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Shoots! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Fernandes. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And was only too happy to take that back. Shot at goal!
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Can he get onto it? And the volley! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And he's in, and he shoots! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bullish header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Lewandowski.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. To try to make this one safe.
Out wide. Best. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Milan, number 5, Fernandez. Coming on to replace him is...
Great ball that he's in.
20,
It's Salah!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Shot, surely! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purrutely. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Milan, number 3, Rodri.
Milan making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United could not have picked... Oh, what? It's hit the upright.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
The referee rightly gives him offside. Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Alexander-Arnold.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's up?
That's at the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
And we come to you now
Cristiano
with a quick
Ronaldo
request
claiming the
for
Man of the
support
Match
from
award,
our World
and there
Charity
is
Fund.
very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his...